Sachiko had moved again. This time, her new home had a balcony, which she used to grow shiso, spring onions and sesame seeds. With these, she'd have all the seasonings she needed for her nightly tipple. When she arrived at the shop today, the entrance was packed with customers. The reason? The head office had used Sachiko for an advert. Find your ideal home in 3 minutes. But Sachiko didn't feel stressed about the extra customers, because she firmly believed the deliciousness of beer was directly proportional to the hard work of the day. Closing time came soon enough, and today also happened to be the day. The supermarket had discounts on ready-made meals. Just then, though, her manager called her over. By the time Sachiko got to the supermarket, all the ready-made meals were sold out. She didn't manage to get the steak she wanted, but luckily, a customer had bought an extra pack of beef offal and gave it to her. Back home, she sliced the cucumber and tomatoes. In a bowl, she added canned tuna and the vegetables, sprinkled a little black pepper, squeezed in some mayonnaise, and mixed it all up. Her cold side dish was done. Next, she dropped the pork liver into the hot oil. She flipped it over once one side was cooked, added seasonings once it was ready, and finally topped it with a handful of spring onion slices and sesame seeds. Her third dish was the beef offal. She added curry and the beef offal to the pan, and waited slowly for the offal to absorb the curry's aroma. She finished it off with a sprinkle of chopped spring onions for garnish. She took a beer and a glass out of the fridge, and her evening drink began. After a busy day at work, that first sip of alcohol was always so delicious. She picked up a few bites of the vegetable salad, the creamy scent of the mayonnaise coating the surface, wrapped around the vegetables. Every bite was pure enjoyment. As for the pork liver with spring onions and sesame seeds, its flavor was even richer. It had the slight spiciness of the spring onions, and the mellow fragrance of the sesame seeds too. Finally, there was the star of today's meal, the beef offal covered in curry. After being simmered for so long, it was incredibly tender and soft. As the food dwindled, today's evening drink came to an end.